Succulents are the rising stars of the houseplant world. Low maintenance, visually striking, and packed with personality. But if you have ever fallen in love with a jade plant or a staring of pearl only to see it winter away too soon, you are not alone. The truth is, succulents' lifespan vary widely, and their survival depends heavily on how well their care. Why understanding succulents' lifespan matters. Succulents are not one size fits all. While some species like the jade plant can live up to 100 years, other like hens and chicks live only a few years but reproduce frequently through offsets. Understanding your plant's natural lifespan helps set expectations and guide your care strategy. The average lifespan of common indoor succulents. Jade plant, the expected lifespan is 70 to 100 years. Aloe vera, 5 to 25 years. Hen and chicks, 3 to 4 years. Christmas cactus, 30 plus years. And livingstone is 40 to 50 years. Now the important point is succulent growth pattern. What affect lifespan? Species and genetics. Different species are genetically weird for different lifespans. The second point is growth cycle, dormancy and active growth. Succulents cycle through dormancy and active growth each year. Indoor environment with stable temperature might prevent dormancy, but seasonal cues still influence their behavior. Dormancy, what is the dormancy? Growth slow or stop. Water needs decrease. The number 2 is growing season. Growing season is the active leaves and root development require more light, water and nutrients. So my dear friends, understanding these cycles help you avoid overwatering. Master the soak and dry watering method. Watering is often where succulent care goes wrong. Overwatering shortens succulent's lifespan more than any other mistake. Native to arid regions, succulents store water in their thick and fleshy leaves and stems. They thrive on drought, not moisture. How to water indoor succulents in the right way. Soak the soil thoroughly until water drains freely from the bottom. Number 2, let the soil dry out completely between watering. This may take several days to week depending on humidity and pot size. Number 3 is never let your pot sit in a saucer of standing water. This can lead to root, a common killer of succulents indoor. So my friends, here is a small tip for you. Use a moisture meter or the chopstick test. Insert a wooden stick into the soil and check if it comes out dry. This is reliable way to know if it times to water again. The question is here, why it matters for longevity. Proper watering prevents root, fungal infections and premature plant death. Succulents that are watered correctly can live for many years indoor, and some species like jade plant may even be passed down for generations. The second is provide the right light, bright, indirect and consistent. Sunlight is the second most critical factor in the succulents lifespan, and succulents love bright indirect light which replicates their natural environment. The goal is to give them as much sunlight as possible without causing leaf burn. Best indoor light conditions for succulents. The best indoor light conditions is south or east facing windows. These facing windows provide the ideal light balance. Second important point, if using artificial grow lights, then full spectrum LED and keep them on for 12 to 14 hours a day. The third one is rotate the plant weekly to ensure even light. Why light affects succulents' lifespan? Lack of proper light forces the plant to use more energy for survival and its structure and shortening its lifespan. With consistent, appropriate lighting, succulents can grow slowly and steadily, often living 10 plus years indoor with minimal issues. Soil, pots, and drainage. Your succulents' foundation for long term health. If you are wondering how to make your indoor succulents live longer, the answer often lies the succulent's lifespan is strongly influenced by what's happening below the leaves. The right soil, pot material, and drainage are not just optional details, they are the foundation of healthy, long lived succulents. My dear friends, indoor succulents may be hardy but they thrive best under informed care with the right balance of sunlight, soil, watering. Your house plant succulents can live long.